Hello everyone, it's Natalie here with Crafting a Plan. I am here today for Surprise Sunday, and the surprise is that I am doing a collaboration with Simpli Shelli. So I will link her video below, but we decided this week to do a collaboration, which means that we agreed on the terms of doing a paper only spread. So that means we could use any kind of paper and sticky notes. We have very different styles, so that way you can see two different ways to use paper in your happy planner. She also is going to be using a different size happy planner. But I'll go ahead and get started. What am I doing? So today I am going to be using paper from either one of these paper pads, and I got both of these at Michael's. I have my, I think it's a 1.5 inch circle punch, and then I do have a few of these like little punches that are different designs. I may or may not use some of those. I have my glue stick, and then I do have my paper cutter as well. I normally use it for washi, you can see, but today I'll be using it for paper. I also have a lot of different sticky notes over here. Some of these I've gotten in planner swaps, so that's why I'm not exactly sure. These are from the Happy Planner, and then these are from the Dollar Spot at Target. And then I have my just regular Happy Planner ones as well that I keep in this little notebook. Sorry, I have a lot of stuff to show you guys. So I have the Don't Forget ones, the Remember ones, Important with the flag, and then these are older ones. I don't even know if they're still available, but I have all of those as well. So I am prepared with paper, Shelli, because I've never done this. I've added paper to my spreads before, but I've never done it paper only. So cross your fingers that I do an okay job, and let me know, Shelli, if you approve. If you don't, then too bad, because it'll already be done. Okay, so as you guys know, I love an hourly spot for on my planners, and I can use a pin because of course I have to write things in, but I decided I wanted to try and do an hourly with sticky notes instead. So I'll be doing that as well, but I think first what I'll do is just decorate the actual planner. And I have so many different sticky notes. I think I'm gonna go with more of a pink and like bright colored theme, which would be more from this paper book. So I'm just gonna go through and see if I see any quotes or paper that I specifically want to use. So most of the pink ones were at the front, so I think that's all I'm going to grab. And go from there. So the reason why I grabbed this one is I really like those corners, that I think I might do a corner down here. Okay, so now that I have that all cut out, I think I'm gonna put that down there, but I might put something behind it. I think I might put this behind it and do it kind of a circle. I'm just going to lay the paper down first and decide where I want everything and then glue it down just because. Okay, so I think I want that like that. And then I do want some square boxes, just like I do the stickers. So I think that's what I'll do with these ones. So I'm just gonna measure this out. Don't worry, I'm not using this piece of washi, I'm just moving it. And then I really like these. They look like little Polaroids kind of. So I think I'm just gonna cut a couple of those out that have quotes on them. Okay. So I think I'm gonna put a couple on here. And then I really like this Be Yourself, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the heart. I think I'm just gonna cut it along there. I'm gonna grab my paper cutter again because I cannot cut straight. One of these little paper punches that I have that's just like a swirly type, and I'm going to use that on, I have this paper already out. So I think other than these little things, I know where I want the stuff that's on the page. So I think I'm going to go ahead and glue it down so I can not worry about it moving. And I'm using an Elmer's Restick, so it makes it so it is removable for up to 5 minutes, and it's clear. How do you think I'm doing, Shelly? Do you like it? Am I passing? So I have to tell you guys, this past weekend has been my birthday weekend, as I'm sure you know, because I've talked about it a lot. You're probably sick of it. But I do want to say thank you for all of the birthday wishes. I have felt a lot of love. Glue all over that table. I have felt a lot of love from the YouTube and planner community. And so on Friday, I went to work. It's very fun. And then that night, my sister took me, she won tickets to a private screening of Guardians of the Galaxy. So she took me to Guardians of the Galaxy and we went out to dinner first, just the two of us. So that was really fun. And then I went over to my mom and dad's for a second after that so they could see me on my birthday and give me my present, because my mom, for some reason, was like, I need to see you on your birthday. I want to give you your present on your birthday, which, I mean, it's not that weird, but we're having a party on Saturday, so it's like, why not just give it to me then? But I went over there after the movie with my sister and she gave me my present. It was a card. And I opened the card up, honestly expecting money, because a lot of the times as you get older, that's what you get for presents, which is totally fine with me. But there was a piece of paper rolled up inside, and I opened it and started to read, Natalie, this is good for one admission. And I was like, what the heck? And it was one admission to the Living Planet Aquarium and the penguin encounter. So we have a Living Planet Aquarium here, and in there they have penguins, and you can do like a penguin encounter where it says that you go in a class and learn about them. I want the pink one on top for this. You go in a class and learn about them, and then they open the door and let the penguins waddle in, and you get to feed them and just encounter them. My mom's convinced that I'll be able to pet a penguin. I don't think I'll be able to pet a penguin, but just being in the same room as penguins, I don't know if I've ever talked about this. I love penguins. I have for a really long time. And when I got married, the reception that we had was like penguin themed. So I had like a cake that looked like big ice cubes with like porcelain penguins on them. And I get penguins from people all the time. I am just, I said I wanted to put pink on top and then I didn't. I will on this side. So I am very excited about that. And then also on my birthday, I got some direct message videos from Hannah Joy. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but she works for me in My Big Ideas at their corporate office, and she's on a lot of their videos, and she wished me a happy birthday, like personally. And I found out my friend let her know it was my birthday. So my actual birthday was really good. And then on Saturday, my nephew had a football game in the morning, and so I took my dog Theodore over there and we watched his game, and Theodore was really good. That was the first time I've taken him to something like that. And then we had a party that afternoon, and it was really fun. We did it at a park, because you know how things are nowadays. People just sit on their phones and parties aren't the same. And we used to go to the park every time anyone in the summer had a birthday in my family. We play volleyball, so I said that was my request for my birthday, is that we all go to the park and play volleyball. And so we had donuts and went to the park and played volleyball and just visited, and everyone brought their own lunch at the beginning, and it was really, really fun. Then we decided we wanted to go to the Guardians of the Galaxy, because it was only me and my sister that went, so I more than was happy to go again. So we went to Guardians of the Galaxy again, which I really liked it. I'm not going to say anything because I don't like recommending movies and then people being like, it wasn't good. Anyway, and then today is Sunday. Not doing a whole ton today other than my usual, and relaxing because it's been busy. And then tomorrow I'm going to breakfast with just my sisters. I have 4 sisters and my mom and dad. And then we're going to the Living Planet Aquarium because I took the day off. So it's pretty much been the best birthday I've had, I would say, in a long time. Okay, so now I want to start using some sticky notes. To do the hourly on the days when I normally do an hourly, I think I'm going to try it a little bit differently. So instead of having it written out with the lines, I know that's not technically stickers and I still could have done it, but I wanted to try something different. I'm going to put a Post-it note for each of the hours, a skinny one. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Monday is normally a day that I do the hourly for the afternoon, which I probably will still do one for the afternoon. And that's the day I'm going to be at the Living Planet Aquarium, but we'll probably be done for the afternoon, so I still want to get my usual stuff done. To notate the Living Planet Aquarium, I'm gonna put that there. And for breakfast, even though I won't be having a donut for breakfast, I'm gonna use this donut frigate. Okay, so I really like that. Hold on, I'm going to grab some spray and clean off the glue that I got over too. And then I'm just gonna glue these sticky notes down so they don't come up. I think instead of using multiple ones, I'm going to use one of these long ones on this one and just do it like right here, but then cut it. Glue that down. I don't love that either. To do here. I'm going to take that off just so I can decide what to do. We'll leave that for a second. Thursday I am going to do the sticky notes again because I do have plenty of room there. Okay, so there's my hourly for Thursday. I don't normally do an hourly for Friday anyway, but I do have movie night, so I think I'm gonna put a sticky note for movie night. Saturday is my nephew's birthday that I live with, so I'm going to put this heart sticky note on that day and just write that it's his birthday. And we are having a party. I'm not sure the details on it, so I'm going to put another one of these down for that. I go to church on Sunday, so I'll put a sticky note down for that. And Sunday is also Mother's Day. So I think I have a different heart. I'm going to use, let's see, I'm gonna move this down here, maybe. It is nice about sticky notes. I mean, you can move stickers around, especially obviously if they're removable. Sticky notes, it's really easy to be like, no, I want that over here. No, I want that over here. Yeah, I really like this so far. I'm going to go ahead and add the hours to my hourlies, just are my little post-its, just so I can see what it looks like. And because it's like multicolored, I'm going to just use black. I'm going to use this black rayon fine liner pen. So I did it with the big so I can do the 4 o'clock thing at the top and the 4:30 at the bottom, or if it's something that takes up both times, I can just use the whole sticker. So other than an hourly for this, which I think I'm actually going to just do a big sticky note like this. Let's see if I like this. I don't like that sticky note. It doesn't match at all. Let me see another one. This one matches better. Going on after 8:30 anyway. I have my nephew's football game on Tuesday as well as babysitting. Whoa, got a big old glob of glue on there. Monday night, there's a basketball game. Hopefully the Jazz can win. If not, then they're out of the playoffs. I'm just gonna put that there for the basketball game. The Padres play this week. I think I'm just gonna do that over here. Okay, so I still don't like this. It feels very out of place. Maybe I just won't have an hourly that day, and I'll just do an hourly insert if I feel like I need one. Because without that, it does feel like it runs a lot better. Let me just see if there's anything else I want to add. And since it is a paper week, I don't normally put any kind of inserts in my planner. I don't know why, but I really want to start because I have a lot of these type of things. So I have that one as well as this one from, I think I got this in a planner swap, and this one is from Lavish Paper Company. So I'm going to punch these with my Happy Planner punch. So I can put those in as well. And I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the pin in this video as well, just because so much of it is not stickers. So I'm gonna do that as well. Okay, so to be completely honest, I was going to do a like during the pin for this video, and I took a before the pin picture, and then when I brought it back, apparently I didn't hit record. So I did all this and talked to myself, and I need to stop doing that. I need to be like, have a monitor so I can see that it's recording while I'm doing this or something. I don't know what I need to do, but I keep doing it and it's driving me nuts, and I'm so sorry. So this is it after the pin. I mean, I definitely will be adding more pin. I don't do my hourlies until the night before, and but I did add a little sticky note to the side here. I feel like it's crooked. That I'm going to put my weather on because I don't have my weather stickers this week. And then I did add the dates up at the top. So this is my planner for this week. Again, this is a collaboration with Simpli Shelli, so I will link her video below so you can go and be inspired by her style. And I really like the bright colors this week and just the different layout. So thank you for joining me this Sunday. Make sure to tune in Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as well for my regular videos this week. And if you want to check out more pictures on Instagram at craftingaplan, you can follow and stalk me there as well. So I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you have a great week and a great Mother's Day next week. And thank you so much again, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.